And now, Ronald, it's a question, I guess, of how long it takes to descend. Will it give us a long journey? There's the view from the top of the Eagle.
So it looks like that there is not too much wind on the top, so it's soaring. And we can see that Jacques Olivier is controlling the flight. He has decided to let the bird glide. You will have a look at his sign. So now he tells him, okay, just glide, stay where you are.
So Jacques Olivier is on the ground here spreading his arms, which says just to keep gliding.
Exactly, yeah.
Both arms out.
He has different signs to get in one direction, another one to go down, to dive.
I guess we'll see that later on when he claps above his head. That will be the signal to dive. Or pushes once to the left, he should travel left.
Exactly, yeah.
We can see these beautiful pictures of Dubai.
This is amazing.
But of course, this city, that was a great choice of yours, spectacular city to film and to see these beautiful live pictures coming in live and exclusive on the BBC. It has huge amounts of environmental problems, partly because it was built so quickly.
Yeah, the way Dubai developed is just amazing. I don't think we have another city in the world that developed so fast. 30 years ago, this was still a small village, if you want, and now we see all these amazing buildings. So, of course, this goes also with a huge environmental impact. And
I mean, it's got one of the worst records for carbon emissions, and just a walk away from where we're standing now, you had a labour dispute, one of the first public labour disputes for a long time, from construction workers unhappy with the way things are being done. So what is your message to Dubai, really?
So basically our message, and the message of the Crown Prince, would invite us to do that. He's a big nature lover, and I think he knows about that, he realized all that, and his idea is to shift a bit the direction in which this development is going to be a bit more sustainable. And we're really happy and really proud that he's working with us to pass this message to his people.
But what has struck you in Dubai that needs improving?
Well, I think but that's the same problem we have all around the world, and I don't think it's a good idea to give lessons as Europeans or as Americans. We all have a huge impact. I think that's
the falcon here is one animal that they use for hunting and now for races.
Yeah.
What would be your message about the falcon?
So basically the message we have about falcon, yeah, it's a great tradition. You love falcons, but actually during the hunting you also you take a lot of falcons in the wild, and we're working on programs to basically still take the falcons in the wild, use them for a few years hunting, and then release them when they are old enough to reproduce. And the message we try to pass is, okay, we don't need to live apart from wildlife. Humankind and wildlife can just be one next to the other. And the message we try to pass is, we can continue to do things that are really fun, like falcon hunting, but we can do it in a way that is sustainable, and the two can work together. And this is our message. This is the message of freedom.
And what beautiful pictures to go with your message. You're watching these pictures live from the back of an eagle, Jashan, an imperial eagle. How much does the kit on his back that's broadcasting these live pictures actually weigh, Ronald?
It weighs 300 grams, which is quite heavy for the eagle. It's approximately 10% of his weight. The reason why it's so heavy is that for the first time we're broadcasting these images live, and we have been working really hard with Dubai to reduce the weight of this transmission gear. It's usually something that weighs like a kilo, and using military technology we could really bring it to a level where the eagle can fly with it. But actually I'm quite amazed that it's working, because even yesterday we were really not sure that it would work, and I'm so happy to see that we have just this image live. That's amazing.
And how are you winning the battle with a growing population around the world and with urbanization on the rise? How are you winning this battle to change hearts and minds about the need to share space with these endangered species?
Yeah, I think that we all know that the impact we have on our planet is huge. Everybody knows about climate change. Everybody can now start to feel the real effect. I was talking with the people here in Dubai, and they said that since 5 years now the climate's not the same as it was before. So there are huge problems. But actually this eagle is also, I think now he's calling him to dive.
Is he telling him to dive now?
Yeah, actually now it's
so Jacques Olivier is clapping his hands
Yeah.
above his head and
Exactly.
trying to get his attention. Would that
Yeah.
be to dive all the way down?
Yeah, to just, I think he just wants to let him fly a bit because the flight is perfect.
The eagle looks like, from the way you've described this to me and what he normally does, he looks like he's enjoying himself up there.
Yeah,
He
of
doesn't want to
course.
come down.
No, that's, of course, for the eagle to be able to fly, it's something that is really very great, and actually we can see that. Now he's diving, now you can see that.
So Jacques-Olivier is calling him to dive now,
Exactly, and you see,
and this can
he's
happen very
arriving, he's
quickly.
arriving here.
Wow.
Look at that, wow.
And Darshan, the eagle has landed, of course.
Great.